Magic Cup is a global student technology competition that's designed to help some of the best minds in the world take on some of the toughest problems. The problems are social issues. Each year there's a different theme. This current year that's running right now in competition is about sustainable environment. Here at the Innovation Accelerator, we're actually celebrating last year's theme, which was education.
Right.
So about 100 countries from all over the world, more than 100,000 students get together every year and take on these challenges in 9 different categories. I think we're most proud of it being sort of the world's premier student technology competition, meaning the quality of the entries, the difficulty of the task, and what really comes out of it. You can see by looking at these applications that are simply right around me, just this sampling, it's pretty amazing stuff. So you can go to MagicCup.com and you can sign up and you can set up a team, and you can enter into a competition, and you can join right there. Virtually any country can enter. We're a U.S.-based company, so we're required to work with whatever countries the U.S. is engaged, can legally do business with. But outside of that, any countries that fit that mold, jump in, have fun.
All right. So when did it start?
About 5 years ago, there was a small group of students in Asia who came up with an idea to do what they called the .NET Olympics. And we got engaged, and we sort of helped them with that very small thing. Maybe that was a few hundred students, and then a year later there was 1,500, and then it was 10,000, and then it was 17,000, and then 60, and then 100. And so really every year it grows, but it's on the words of the student, not on advertising, not on those things. It's students all over the world telling each other, go check this out, go do that. So it just continues to grow because of that. We're trying to be smart on how we shepherd it along. So every year you get 9 categories, so there'll be basically a first, second, and third in each one of those categories. So 27 groups, teams. There's different levels. For the software design competition, it actually happens does happen in the country where we have offices, and so there's a local winner that goes on to the worldwide finals. The other 8 categories actually happen all online, and it doesn't matter what country you're from. The top 6 teams or competitors are chosen by a pretty strict were you fastest, did you do the best thing, or community voting. So the online competitions go that way. The offline are chosen by local jury of experts, so technology experts, and then experts on the theme. So for instance, with the education, you would bring in anyone from the Minister of Education in a country to the Dean of a university to an elementary school teacher, whoever's an expert.
Right. What's the benefit that Microsoft gets out of that?
Yeah, sure. One, we get to be the company that helps all these magnificent, geniuses go on to do amazing things in industry. We also get the opportunity to sort of see wonderful things done on top of our platform and with our tools. But still, I think we get the chance to really forward the industry. Breakthrough ideas. And then we, honestly, we get the benefit of seeing social change actually happen through the minds and the actions of young people.
Do they have to use the Windows tools, Microsoft tools?
They do. We have, one of our requirements in the competition is to see what they can do on this platform that we have. There are lots of variations on that theme. For the most part, we do stick to what it is that we make. There's lots of other competitions for other tools, so we try to run ours first. There are cash prizes that you can find on our website, the amounts that go along with it. But you'll also find that I think when you really ask the students what matters, it's the recognition, it's the challenge of the competition, and it's the chance to kind of go out and show the world what you can do. And when they get the chance to do that, it's amazing what happens. The Accelerator is a program that we run each year. And for the past 2 years, it's been in London. And this year is actually in Silicon Valley. So it's a program that runs in addition to the Magic Cup. It's actually a prize. So they win this prize by winning the Magic Cup. We take the top 3 teams in software design, plus 3 more that are judged to be the most commercially viable, best chance to make a company, and we invite them to join us at the Accelerator, and I call it the exclamation point on the Magic Cup, because it's the opportunity to take their ideas and go through a series of 2 weeks of intense training and get the chance to turn that into a business. And by that I mean we supply expertise, we supply guidance, training, and help them, if they want to, better prepare to go out and start a business. We don't fund them as companies, and we don't take any ownership of their intellectual property in any way. We simply try and give them the next step of opportunity. We have a better record than the venture capital industry. Each time we run an Accelerator, at least 1, 2, of these teams go on to create companies. So we've seen a team from Greece a couple of years ago in the first one who went on to raise money for their application with the Greek government and institutions. We saw Innova, which is a team from the Slovenia last year, go on to create a viable company right out of that. And so there have been a few other examples. So literally there are, each year we get one or two that go on to make companies out of it. So that's a great ratio of success. And it's really not us, it's them.
So here in Silicon Valley, you're gonna show them VCs, you're gonna show them technologists. What do you
think of it the other way around? We're going to show VCs about them. Well, we will introduce them to some of the kind of top people in the industry, but what goes on from there is up to them and the VCs. It's not up to us. So we'll make introductions. More importantly, we'll provide them with tools and training, meaning how do I really put together a business plan that matters? How do I look at my technology and be honest about what it takes to go to market? How do I take the BT technology? Is there a way for me to integrate some of these services that BT provides and turn this into something even more than what I had before? So it's really about taking a technology concept and application to the next level and getting it ready to be to go into business planning and those types of things if that's what they want. Yeah, the current Magic Cup is running right now, so the competition is going on. It's open, 9 categories. The finals will be in Paris, July 3rd through the 8th. You can find out more information at www.imaginecup.com. And the theme is Imagine a World Where Technology Enables a Sustainable Environment. So, a green world through technology. It's a pretty cool thing.
And there will be an accelerator after that?
And there will be another accelerator after that. As far as I know, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Here in Silicon Valley?
I assume.
Okay. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.